guys, me again. So it's Monday today. The decorators have been painted and gone. I'm not saying finished. I'm not saying finished because the marks are still burning through the paint. They've said they've put 4 coats of like a sealant on. They put coat after coat after coat of emulsion on, but it's still burning through. So he said he'll have to leave it for a couple of months and then come back and redo it, which is fine. But if they come back, I will make sure that every single thing is covered, because what a mess, absolute mess, right? They said they were starting in the lounge, so I put everything in the middle. They were really nice, they covered everything for me, great. They came in the kitchen, didn't cover a thing, and they sprayed, it's like an aerosol tin that they sprayed on it, and it dries like a powder, whatever it settles on, and everything is covered in this like powder, and my feet are sticking to the floor, it's all over the floor, it's on everything. Ugh, pain in the bum. And I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed today because I've got so much to do. Started my new job on Saturday. In the middle of all this going on, I've started cleaning an Airbnb. Not a new job, but like I've taken on another cleaning job. Okay, that was my brother. I will be back in a minute. I've got to go and help him move a washing machine. His washing machine's broken and he's getting a new one today. So I'm back again. It's 20 to 12 and all I've managed to do is get one load of washing on. Oh, it's just going to be one of those days today, isn't it? Where I've had a free day to get loads done and things keep on cropping up. But I don't mind helping my brother whatsoever because he helps me loads. So my brother's washing machine broke. So they bought the washing machine at 5 to 7 this morning. So it was just in the middle of the kitchen. And I'm not sure if he paid for the old one to be taken away, but they wanted like £35 to connect the washing machine up. And he's like me, he's like, not a chance. If I can do it myself, I'm going to do it. We just had to move it into place and it had polystyrene on the bottom, so he had to lift it while I pulled the polystyrene. Oh yeah, anyway, it's all done, it's in place, it's plumbed in, it's plugged in, and it's working. And I've left him fiddling with it now with the feet to make sure it's balanced properly. I saw this on a YouTube channel, Every Day's a Bonus, that they'd gone to Lidl and managed to get a part of this cabbage salad. My sister bought some of this. She did a buffet for my 40th and she bought some of this, absolutely gorgeous. It's meant to be a little bit like sauerkraut, but it's not fermented, they put it in vinegar, so it is slightly different and it's a lot sweeter than sauerkraut, but oh, I absolutely love it. £1.49 a tub. The only one thing that I did notice was like, wow. So my dad has sugar in his coffee. He has 1 sugar. It was his birthday yesterday, guys. Happy birthday, Dad. We went to my brother and sister-in-law's for dinner last night and we cooked a pork, well I say me, my dad cooked a pork joint and my sister-in-law cooked a chicken, so we had like a nice Sunday dinner and then birthday cake for pudding, which was great. But he wanted sugar and I've been giving him a bag of sugar every now and then out of my little prepping pantry, but I've got no more little bags left. I've only got these big ones and I am shocked. So he wanted a little bag of sugar. Well, I only got 1 kilogram one because in Asda it's £1.19. Now I bought this a while ago, well not that long ago, and it was £1.25 for 2 kilos. He could have had some of this, but this is, I say I've got bags left. I've got this bag and 1 more bag and that's it then. I need to get some more sugar. But £1.19 for a bag of sugar. Last time I bought a kilo bag it was 59p, or you could get 2 for £1, or a big one for £1.25, 2 kilograms. I am shocked at that, really shocked. So I need to go and do a food shop, because bless him, my dad's been feeding us, because everything's just been up in arms here. I can see it, look. Terrible. It's over everything. Right, I'm going to get on with my washing now. Because the painters and decorators have been in, we've been down with my dad, he's been cooking food, so didn't get much stuff from Asda. My dad got a delivery on Wednesday, but one thing I did get, I wanted some yoghurt, I wanted some Greek yoghurt, and it's gone up again, so it's like £2 now for a kilogram tub, and I thought, you know what, I am not paying that. Even natural yoghurt has gone up through the roof, but it is slightly cheaper than Greek yoghurt, so I thought, I'm going to get some natural yoghurt and I'm going to strain it. I've got some cheesecloth in here, which I paid $2.99, including delivery, off Amazon for a metre. I've cut it up into like rectangles, and I've got 4 layers in here, in a sieve and a bowl underneath, and I'm hoping this will work. If not, I've got another half a metre there that I can cut up, and I'll put more layers in. So I've been reading up on this, and it won't be like authentic Greek yoghurt, it'll just be thicker, and I just love a thicker yoghurt. So I can still have that lovely thick yoghurt, but not pay the price. This is going to take like 10 to 12 hours to do, but I'm going to do it tonight. Now, and just leave it. Maybe tonight it'll be thick enough. If not, I'll just leave it overnight and see it in the morning. If you strain it then for 48 hours, you get kind of like a cheese, they call it. It's more like a soft spreadable cheese, or they call it what do we call it, a cheese yogurt, and you add salt to it. So that's another thing I've been thinking about making with yogurt as well. Somebody said that I can make Greek yogurt in my slow cooker. That's something I haven't tried yet, but that's another way that I could do the yogurt. So I got this fat-free natural yogurt, because you know I'm trying my best to cut down a little bit on stuff, and maybe eat a little better. And this Lancashire Farm was the cheapest one. Now I could get 500 grams of Asda's own natural yogurt for 45p, which I would have got, but they didn't have any in stock. So I've had to go for this one, and it was on special offer for £1.50 I think, which is 50p cheaper than the Greek yogurt, because that's gone up to £2 now. No, sorry, £1.90 I think. Right then, so I'm just going to put a bit of this in here, and if my liquid is like milky, then it's not straining it enough. There's yogurt getting through it, so I'll have to put more layers of my cheesecloth in here. But if it's coming through clear, it means it's working. Right, I need some string. Tie this up now, and hopefully just let it do its thing. You don't need cheesecloth to do this, or some people use muslin, which I think this is like a muslin, but you just need a few more layers of the muslin. You can use coffee filters, but just, you know, make sure that the liquid that's coming out of it, there's nothing yet, is clear. If it's too white, you need to put more layers in it. If you are using coffee filters, you have to put cling film around it. So the coffee filter and then the cling film on top of the yogurt to just protect it from like dust and bits getting in there. I've got my egg boxes ready to put my potatoes in. I'm going to need a few more egg boxes. Usually I only buy one bag of Lady Crystal, but this year I've gone crazy and I bought 2. They were £12.50 from Jameson Brothers in Scotland, and you get free delivery, guys, free delivery. And I bought that massive bag, that 20-kilogram bag of chicken manure from them as well. Free delivery, you know. I was expecting it to be, I don't know, about £5-6, even £10 coming from Scotland with that weight. But no, overnight, free delivery. Great, I love them. And the potatoes are amazing. They're 2-kilogram bags. Jameson Brothers, they do loads of seed potatoes. I just like Lady Crystal. So got my egg boxes ready for them. I had this on a table. This was full. It's one of those reed diffusers. And all that, it got knocked over. And all that is spilt. So it's spilt over the coffee table. So I redid the top of it in that sticky plastic stuff to look like tiles. It's melted all that. So I'll have to rip that off and redo it. My son's PlayStation controller was on the table. It's melted that. It's melted the handle bit where it was touching. And also, I left a pen and a notebook on the table. The notebook I've had to chuck because that's through. But even the pen melted. And he had a Rubik's Cube. He loves Rubik's Cubes, and he's put it on the table. And it's melted it together. He can't turn it, so we've had to throw that as well. Yeah, I'm going to make some Greek yogurt. That'd be so ace if it works, because it would be so much cheaper than buying the Greek yogurt. It'd be ace to make some cheese as well. Yeah. I'll see how this gets on, if 4 layers are enough. After I've done this Greek yogurt, I will do some cheese, yogurt cheese. You just have to add a little bit of salt to it. I think that'd be quite nice, like a low-fat cheese. Yeah, and that's what's been going on. So glad you loved the seed video. I did forget to mention, if you want any of the seeds that you saw me showing, let me know. If I've got enough, maybe we can do a swap, or I can just post you some. I've had a bit of disaster with my flower seeds. I'm so gutted. I don't know what's happened, but I think I've thrown them. I usually have all my seeds in a bench in the corner there, and I've gone to get all my flower seeds and they're not there. They're not there. So I'm thinking I might have taken them out, and when I maybe cleared this cupboard, or, you know, I don't know where they are. But they're not here anyway. I've looked in the garage, I've looked in the shed at the allotment, I've looked downstairs in my dad's, nowhere to be found. So I'm going to have to start all my flowers again. Gutted. Because I've been collecting them for a few years. I don't care if they're a few years out of date, you know. They still germinate. And a lot of the seeds I got really, really cheap, you know. I found them on sale in Wilko's, or on sale from Seed Direct, or a sale going on like Thompson & Morgan and Sutton's, and oh yeah, I'm really, really sad about that. But never mind, I've got enough time to get a few more. But yeah, if you want to do a swap, I am looking for flower seeds. I love growing flowers. Especially if they're multi-purpose, you know, like sunflower seeds. They're pretty. I can use them for cut flowers. My son loves growing them. You can eat them. I also tie them up at the end of the year and use them as little bird feeders. The birds love the seeds as well. Poppies, I love growing poppies because they're beautiful, and again I can use the seeds for cooking in. What else? Cosmos, because I use them as a cut flower, and oh, they're just so pretty. And oh yeah, anything like that, any flowers. So if you want to do a bit of a seed swap with me, let me know, and I'll post you some of my vegetable seeds if I've got enough of them. Right, I'm going to go now, guys. I'm going to make some lunch. What time is it? 1:45. Oh my gosh, got to go and get my son soon. Yes, so take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.